Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Today it's gonna be raining dice, but not those boring white D6s that you're used to seeing. We're gonna be looking at Halfies Dice World Tour. This is a Kickstarter project about these really cool dice that is as much about world unity as they are about the dice themselves. You see, these dice have been all over the world, 5 continents, 15 countries, and they've been photographed by volunteers in front of national and world landmarks. And so these dice are called Halfies because they're half semi-translucent and they're half pearlescent. And there's over 50 different combinations of colors that you're going to be able to vote on the Kickstarter. I have a couple of these combinations here that I'm going to show you, so let's take a look. Now here's the Yin Yang set. Now there's over 50 different combinations that you'll be able to vote on. And here is the Yin Yang. These are all polyhedral dice sets. So they are basically, there's 7 dice in the set. And you can see the color swatch of this one. The next one is the Namihora set. And if you'll notice, these colors are called Halfies because it is half and half between a semi-translucent type color and then a pearlescent color. And so you can see these beautiful dice here. The next one is the Air, and these colors are Power Teal and Castle Stone. Next is the Treants set, and you can see the colors here are Forest Green and Bark Brown. And the last one here I'm going to show you is a Psionic Combat, which is Violet and Cyan. This actually is my favorite of all of the colors together. Now those are just some of the dice that I had physically here with me, but there's many other ones that you'll be voting on to be the ones that will be the final ones for the Kickstarter. Now what's happened is these dice have been sent all over the world, over 15 different countries, to be photographed in thematic locations. And so here are some of the other dice that you'll be able to vote on. This is the Archipelago dice. We have the Liberty dice, where it's that nice goldish color and that emerald green. We have the Frozen Tundra. Look at that. It just looks amazing. It matches that scenery very well. We have the Latte dice. Absolutely. Look at that. That just looks great. There's the Phoenix up close. That just looks great. The Queen's dice. Wow, look at that. That just looks amazing. I love purple. Purple's my favorite color. My last name's King, and so I like gold too. So I put those two together. That looks great. We have the Sky Current dice. We've seen the Air. I actually showed you that physically. Venetian dice. We have the Earth Elemental, which was photographed at Mammoth Caves, Michigan. We have the King's dice. Hey, my last name's King, at the Vianden Castle in Luxembourg. We have the Swamp Thing, which was thematically photographed at the Everglades in Florida. And the Warlord. Alright, well, there were just a few of the combinations of the Halfies Dice World Tour by Gatekeeper Games. It's on Kickstarter right now, and you can click the link below in the description. It will bring you right to the Kickstarter project where you can learn more and possibly even back it. Now, these dice are cool because, number one, it's as much about world unity as it is about gaming, and it had a huge amount of volunteers photographing these dice at different locations around the world, 5 continents, 15 countries, many landmarks. It's just a cool thing to see happen. The dice themselves, as you can see, some of them are some natural normal colors, but others have some colors that don't usually go together that look really cool. And the dice themselves have a very dense resin, and so they're going to be a much higher quality die. So if this all sounds good to you, you want to see some of the ones to go vote on, go ahead and click that link below, check out that Kickstarter page, and I'm sure the people at Gatekeeper Games would love your support.